You don't live like morality is opinion. You say it is, but you don't live like it. You protest injustice. You feel guilt. You call things evil. That's not how someone behaves if right and wrong are just preferences. Let's define these terms carefully. An opinion is personal. It exists in your mind. It can differ from mine, and neither of us is wrong. Like food. You like vanilla, I like chocolate. No one is guilty. Now apply that same logic to murder. If morality is opinion, then when someone says murder is wrong, what they really mean is, I personally dislike murder. That's not law, that's a taste. But we do not react to evil like it's a taste difference. When someone abuses a child, we don't say, well, that's your perspective. We say that is wrong. Not inconvenient, not socially outdated, just wrong. And wrong only makes sense if there's something was violated. Now push this further. If morality is created by society, then society cannot be wrong. If a culture votes for slavery, slavery becomes moral in that culture. If a nation legalizes oppression, oppression becomes justified. But we constantly say past societies were wrong. Wrong according to what? If there's no standard above culture, you cannot judge history. You can only describe it. Yet we judge it, which means we believe there's a standard beyond opinion. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth about all of this. If morality is opinion, then justice is just power. The strong decides what's right, the majority defines the truth, the weak adapt or suffer. That's not morality, that's survival. Now, here's the eternal test. If someone steals from you and they sincerely believes it's okay, can you call them objectively wrong? If morality is opinion, you can't. You can only say, I don't like that, but you don't react that way. You say that's wrong, period. Why? There's another point to this. Even in the Bible, it says this the law is written on their hearts. That's Romans chapter 2, verse 15. In plain language, that's what it says. You didn't invent morality, you recognized it. Like gravity, you don't vote gravity into existence, you discover it. The Bible claims morality flows from God, character, not preference, not consensuses, not power. And if that's true, then good and evil are not votes, they're realities. Now, here's the risk. If morality is just opinion, then there's no real guilt, no ultimate accountability, no final justice. Everything becomes a negotiation. But you don't live like that. You expect justice no matter what. You feel guilt like it means something. You demand fairness from strangers. So here's the quiet question. If morality is just opinion, why does your conscience act like it's law? And if you try to distinguish that and say that we just provide or we just grew as society, and if you're borrowing a moral standard to condemn evil, where did that standard come from?